Welcome back to the Anchor Down Podcast. It's Season 2, Episode 24. Your host, Ian Larrabee.
And co-host Sam Gabardi here. And happy spring equinox to all you.
Spring has sprung.
Spring has sprung, but it sure doesn't feel like it. I'll tell you that for free.
No,
We say goodbye to fake spring because we are back in the midst of winter. It is not even near over. We still have 3 weeks of this, and I love it. I love it, Ian, because you want to know why?
Why's that?
Because we go to Florida in a week, and you know what? You know who doesn't go to Florida? Just about everyone else in this town, Ian.
Everyone
So
else.
everyone else will be here with their winter, and we will be eating Mickey Mouse pancakes and loving our life.
Yeah, Harry Potter cookies and maybe a butter beer. Yeah, that's a good way to start it off.
Yeah.
It's at least today is kind of warmer than the other days this week.
I mean, I wouldn't call it warm out there.
It's warmer. That wind.
And so we are going to Disney in 7 days, actually.
Yeah.
The
exactly 7 days
Hibbing
we'll be
High
on
School Senior High Band, which is 10th through 12th graders, whoever signed up and paid the money or fundraised is going to Disney. So we are doing that in a week.
Yeah, we'll be in Disney. Well, we leave on Tuesday. The flight's maybe just a couple hours.
We leave Tuesday at about 6 a.m. The flight leaves at probably, I want to say 9:30.
Yeah.
10-ish, about 3-hour flight.
Then get down. We'll be in there for, what's it, like 5, 6
days? 6 days. We perform.
Perform at Disney Springs. We'll put on a show, a bunch of different Disney songs we've been practicing and playing. Go to all the parks.
All of them. We will go to Universal, Cocoa Beach, the
JFK Space Center down there.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We got a good itinerary.
It's going to be really cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
And then while we're doing that, the choir kids, who similarly, everyone that fundraised, signed up, whatever.
They will be in Hawaii. They will. Aruba.
Jamaica.
They'll be in Hawaii having a time.
Yeah, so they leave.
Fun too.
They leave the 26th, so next Tuesday after school, and then apparently they're driving down, and then staying in the gym of North Branch High School.
Which will be quite
is what I've heard.
Fun. Quite comfy that floor.
Something like that, or either that or like sleeping on the bus, which I don't know why you.
I would rather just sleep on the bus.
Why wouldn't you just leave at midnight?
At midnight, that's what I say.
Right, you have.
No one's gonna sleep because you can't get
You're
comfortable.
so excited. You're so excited.
You'll get maybe 2.5 hours of sleep before.
Because I'm pretty sure their flight's like 4 a.m. or something like that.
Couldn't agree more. I would leave at 11. Yeah, I've done that before.
Leave at midnight. Yeah,
nice.
That's what I did. When I went to Hawaii, my flight was something early in the morning.
We
left at midnight, drove down to the cities, got to the airport 3:30, something like that. Then by the time you get all checked in, 4:35.
You take a 6-hour nap, and there you are.
There you go. So that'll be really fun. Hawaii's an amazing time. I'm not gonna lie.
I can imagine.
I'd kind of been jealous if I didn't go this summer.
I'd be a little jealous, but I mean, I don't. I feel like it's got to be a little hard to bring a whole class to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll obviously be a lot of fun, but
they have even.
What are they gonna do down there? Because I know we have all these parks.
They've got packed schedule of all sorts of stuff. Like they're doing singing things. They're going to Pearl Harbor. They're doing I think some traditional dancing lessons with
Are they gonna try surfing or anything?
I think maybe one place they might get a little chance to try surfing or something.
That'd be fun. Just enjoy the beach.
It's probably a little bit less enjoyable because you're on such a tight schedule. We're just going to the parks and stuff like that. You just go ahead and do whatever.
Free range,
Yeah. So that's going to be real cool. And it'll be snowing this weekend most likely.
We're up to 3 to 12 inches on Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday. So
that's tough.
That is tough.
So hopefully the flight doesn't.
Not a fan of that. I don't mind the cold weather, but not the snow. The snow sucks.
I'm ready for it to just be summer. Just
warm. We got golf,
weather.
Man.
Golfing.
Speaking of golf started on Monday, March 25th. Not Monday, March 25th. March 18th. Tennis starts next Monday. Golf started yesterday on Monday, and we had a little meeting, and it went pretty well. First real practice starts today. We'll be inside the high school gym.
Yeah, I heard you guys have a new JV coach.
JV coach. Daryl Ziske is his name. I believe he's
related to
He is. He's Lee's brother, if I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I think so, or brother-in-law. I don't know. It would be brother-in-law.
Would
be brother. I'm pretty sure they're brothers. And I think he's a teacher at the Greenhaven.
I see.
And he's our new JV coach. And then our head coach is Kayla Biese or Beese. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. I just know it used to be Young. And then Derek Cabardi is our assistant coach.
Oh, is he really?
Yes, he is.
DG.
DG. And yeah, so if anyone wants to come join golf, it's a lot of fun. It's pretty relaxing and it's a good sport to learn. It's really it's a lifelong sport.
You know, a lot of business deals happen out on the golf course. If you
oh,
want to
yeah.
run a business, I'd say golf is probably something you should be decent at.
Golf, tennis,
Golf, tennis, yeah, all that. Yeah, so golf started up yesterday. This week we had track started up the other week.
Yeah, track started.
Baseball, softball. Track actually is having their first meet of the year this Saturday.
Oh,
already.
Are they going to Bemidji?
UWS. So it's indoor meet. It just 9th through 12th grade boys, though. I guess it's just the boys, not the girls. I don't
Boy,
think.
they start
That's at least what I
quick.
saw. But yeah, March 23rd.
Everything's
Saturday.
running right now between captain's practice and normal practice. I think everyone's working away.
So yeah, their first meet, that UWS one. It's always got to get those couple indoor meets going.
I know I want to say there's an indoor track at Bemidji.
There is,
I know
yeah.
that's one of the first meets.
They go to BSU and then UWS and.
Yeah.
Then the boys tennis is starting up next Monday.
Tennis, yep.
Their actual practices start. I think there was a meeting for them.
Yep.
Yesterday. I think it was yesterday though.
Was there? Yeah, they were at high
yesterday.
school yesterday.
Yeah.
And then they normally get in the meets pretty quick. So there's some indoor.
Yeah.
I know Virginia has a nice indoor stadium.
Yeah,
if
they
you
got
wanna
that
call it
whole
that.
whatever.
So I know they kind of run some meets there till it warms up.
Yep. And then I think they even do practices over there
Yeah,
sometimes.
I think
If it's
they do,
cruddy
yeah.
here, they
But
go
I mean,
over there.
as of right now, there's no snow on the court, so they could
You can
still
get out there, put
they
on
can still play.
a long sleeve jacket maybe.
A long sleeve jacket. Wow,
Long
I've
sleeve.
never heard of a short sleeve jacket.
Like a
but
vest, maybe the vest like a short sleeve jacket. I mean, other than that, there's no sports really going on. I don't think.
No,
Everything's kind of coming to an end. The
trap
girls,
shooting. Oh, you're talking real like sports.
Archery.
Winter sports.
Archery.
Winter sports are done and over
Well,
with.
not necessarily. The girls' state tournament for basketball just ended.
They just ended on Saturday, which
Sunday.
we didn't have any representatives. Nope, Saturday.
Are you sure?
There's no sports on Sunday. No
Oh,
high school
true,
sports
because
ever.
it's Sunday.
And MIB lost 70-65,
Yeah.
which that's kind of tough. I think everyone on the range was rooting
I think
for
it was
them.
75-60.
No, I think was it 75 to
It was something
70
like
and
that.
65. I don't know.
Approximately
But
a
it was
score
kind of a
like
close.
that.
It was a close game, I think,
Yeah,
and
which is impressive.
Again, everyone on the range was rooting for him. It was all over the radio. It
Yeah.
was, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard, but still, congrats to them. Second place is nothing to sneeze at.
No,
That's
definitely not a
awesome, man.
mistake.
Yeah, so
It's pretty cool.
congrats to them. And,
Yeah. And speaking of MIB, then the boys basketball, we had the final section game at the Memorial Building.
yeah.
This
Boys
year, the
single A
section-
boys basketball.
Those
which-
section games were at the Memorial Building. Really cool.
Really cool. Really cool atmosphere.
Pull out that. It's like, I don't know if it's like in honor of Kevin McHale though, but the court says Kevin McHale on it, you know.
Yeah.
And
I think that's the old court from the Lincoln Gym.
Is it? They just
Yeah,
pulled it
'cause
up.
you know
and
the
put it-
Lincoln Gym has the
that-
Kevin McHale court?
Yeah.
So I think he donated money. I think it's the old court.
So they have that there, and then I went to the game, man. It was electric in there. It was
Yeah.
slam packed.
Wow.
I think the entire town of Cherry was there.
A lot of orange.
Every single
Entire
person
town,
from
all
Cherry,
200 of
all 255 of them, you know, whatever it is. Everyone from that area was there. They were on the far, you know, if you like walk in that left side there, all
Yeah.
filled, just packed.
Congrats to the Cherry Tigers, the single A champions 3 years in
Yeah.
a row.
3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going down to the state tournament here, which is what, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yep.
Friday, Saturday,
Thursday,
something like
Friday,
that. So that'll be.
Yeah.
You
I don't know where single A state is. I don't know what they do for that.
What do you mean?
Well, is it all at the same spot?
Yeah. So okay.
I know they
think
used,
all they use the used gym and then they use Target Center. So
Really?
it's
What's the used gym called? Is that the Mariucci? That's their high school. That's their hockey arena.
yeah.
I don't know what the
I don't
gym's
know what
called.
it's called, but they do. I think maybe. What they like split the first rounds maybe, but then if you stay on the winning side, the games are at Target Center.
Okay.
But I think like the losing games, consolation brackets and stuff.
There's
go to the,
4 divisions? I mean, not 4. There's 4 single A, double
there's
A,
4 or
triple
5,
A.
yeah. There's a
quadruple A.
lot. Which is, but there's so much basketball.
Did Cherry
every
win it
team-
last year?
What?
State?
No, they took 4th or 5th or
Oh,
something
wow.
like that, maybe 6th.
I know they're the favorites right now. They're the 1 seed going into
They
it.
are the 1 seed and the 2 seed in the state, Dawson Boyd. They lost like first round of playoffs.
Wow.
Sections, whatever you want to call it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
So they're
good luck
really
to
they're
them.
really looking at trying to get out there and take it all, which would be really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of sad I can't make it to that. I wanted to go if they make it to the
Why
finals at
can't you
least.
go?
Gotta go down to Wisconsin on Saturday.
Are you wrestling or what?
No, I gotta go to a college. Gotta go visit.
Are you? What
college.
college you visiting?
Eau Claire, UW Eau Claire.
Eau Claire. Wow, look at you go. You could go golfing down there. It's nice down there.
I know Connor Willard was
Yeah,
just down
I
there
saw
golfing
that.
at
I
Eau
saw
Claire.
that. Yeah, it's a nice spot down there.
It's everything's still brown though.
Yeah, that's
No
all right.
green grass.
Better than here.
Bring my clubs with, maybe take a stop by.
All right. I believe we
Wait,
were
quick.
told about.
I just want to say last week, on the 13th, March 13th, last Wednesday, the choir, the 7AA contest choir was at the Hibbing High School, and our Hibbing High School choir participated in it, and they got 3rd place, and they got a superior
They got a
rating.
superior.
rating.
Wow! Congrats to them.
Congratulations.
That's hard to get. We've been.
Apparently 3 teams got it, though.
Yeah,
at
I mean,
least.
yeah, maybe it's a little easier
Maybe
in
it's
choir,
easier.
but in band, we've got a really good band. I know some people don't think that, but I genuinely think we have a really good band, and a lot of people do, and we've never got a superior.
No, it's looking at your watch, I don't know what's on it.
You know.
Yeah, it's cool though to get that superior
Yeah,
rating for
that's
sure.
really cool. You put a lot of effort into that to get superior. It's
Right.
awesome.
Our contest is coming up. What is it? You know the date, don't you?
April 10th is
April
our
10th.
contest.
So we only have just over a week after we come back from Disney to go there, but you won't even be there.
I
right?
won't
You'll
be at contest.
Where are you
I
gonna
will
go?
be in Cancun.
So you're going to Florida, and then a week later you're going to Mexico.
2 days after we get back, I go to Cancun. So,
Oh,
See ya.
look at you go.
so we might be a little replacement for me here.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm gonna have to find someone to help out.
We had, I shouldn't say we, but the Polar Plunge
Oh, yeah.
was a success this past Saturday. It was
Yeah.
Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday.
There was a good crowd. They had a shuttle running from Palmer's to the Polar Plunge. I heard it got a little rowdy.
Yeah.
There was no ice as expected.
Right, no ice on the
So they
lake.
just kind of ran in like on a
Ran.
July
Like a
July
young little
5th,
kid on
yeah,
the
and
summer
July
day.
4th or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was cold. I heard it just ran straight right into the water
Right
off
in
the
water
beach
and right out.
froze yourself and then walked off. I
Walked
guess.
off. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. Just donating money.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah.
pretty cool for that. Man, my nose itches.
Yeah, geez, you can give it a little itch. No one's here to judge.
Right, I got my arms back nowadays. I can actually use them. I forget. I'm getting used to my body again. Going through changes, puberty.
Puberty. So next week we won't have a show.
Yeah.
There will be no show.
be
So
gone.
you guys sadly won't be able to see us for a good
Sadly,
2 weeks.
It's gonna be a shame.
It will be a shame.
But other than that, I don't know. There's not really a whole
Not
lot going
much.
on right now, man. There just isn't.
No, I don't.
We can talk about T-Wolves. T-Wolves are back to number 2 in
Are
the
they?
West.
Did they get up to number 2 now?
They're tied. They're technically
they're tied
tied, but
for
they
third.
have the 2
They
spot
do the 2
over
seed.
the,
They,
Nuggets.
They play the Nuggets tonight.
Is it tonight?
They played the Jazz last night. They won.
Yeah.
A really good win. Anthony Edwards had a
You see
beautiful
that
poster
on them. Ooh.
Tonight they play the Nuggets, and this would be a huge
That'll be a
game.
big game,
They'll
big
kind of
game.
hold that 2 spot if you just
Yep.
keep winning. They can still get the 1.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
very much still
Well,
in
they're just
contention.
0.5 games behind
Yeah,
for that one
so-
spot. Yeah, there was some. They're holding their own. It's just those top
Yeah.
3 are just back and forth
They got a good
in
squad.
the West here.
The Wild are still they're they're 1 spot away from playoffs. 3
Are they?
points out. They're clawing away. They're
They're
clawing
getting
in.
there, man. They're
I
almost
think
there.
they'll make it. They just
Yeah.
got to keep winning.
And then other than that, baseball's got to be kind of getting into a little more nowadays here.
Yeah, they're
Just
still
rolling
doing
through,
spring training. They're still plucking away at some,
getting people ready to start
Yeah.
playing real games.
Yeah, that starts. I don't know when baseball starts, but soon.
April, sometime in April,
April.
mid-April-ish, I think.
Mid-April.
Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. There's not really much else to talk
much.
about.
Kirk Cousins is gonna.
Oh man, that's right.
I think we talked about that last week.
Did we talk about
Yeah,
Kirk
we did.
O'Chain's
Kirk
left?
O'Chain is
yeah.
gone. It's my guy.
All right. I saw something. It was like comparison of quarterbacks, like their worth now compared to what it used to be.
Yeah.
It was like Kirk Cousins compared to Tom Brady. The amount of years played, playoffs won, and money earned. And Tom Brady has won like 35 playoff games or something ridiculous.
Tom Brady
like
has
that.
won 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
and
his total
to win
earnings.
6 Super Bowls, you got to win at least what's their 4 playoff games, unless you get.
If you get the.
So I mean, at least 18, but obviously, so probably 25, 30 playoff
something like
games.
30 playoff games. And his career earnings was like $230 million. And Kirk Cochains, if his like after the end of this new contract with the Falcons, he'll have played the same or fewer years in the league, way less playoff wins,
2 playoff games,
and over $100 million more in earnings.
Well, Tom Brady has also made billions off of endorsements, so let's not knock Tom Brady's earnings. And there's a thing called inflation here, Ian. I don't know if you've heard of it, but
I haven't heard of inflation.
Kind of runs around this country right now.
Yeah, every country. So it's interesting. It'll be a weird football season to watch. There is some crazy
Vikings made a trade. Let's talk about the Texans trade. They
that's right.
They got another first-round pick. They gave up a 4th and a 6th and a 3rd for a 1st and a 5th. So they got another 1st, which will be used to get pick number 3 for quarterback from UNC, Drake May. Drake May. He's our guy.
Good choice.
Who's the quarterback they picked up?
The quarterback they picked up is Sam Darnold. No words on that at this time. That is where it ends.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Sam Darnold.
Hey, it's like the Steelers.
Just,
Steelers have Justin Fields and Russell
I wish
Wilson
we'd
now.
have traded for Justin Fields. I would have given up a 6th-round pick and a heartbeat for him. But
You think so?
I think the Sam Darnold move was just so that there's a guy there right now. So
who knows? He's got
if the draft doesn't work, it's like, well, you still got Sam Darnold. So that is that.
Because that's reassuring.
Other than that, I think that's our show.
We will see you
2 weeks.
Not next week, 2 weeks.
We will see you on April 2nd. So
will we? Maybe it'll be April Fool's Day.
Maybe you never know. So everyone have a nice spring.
Nice weekend. Spring started
A
off.
nice end of March.
Good luck to all the sports.
Good luck to just everyone starting up. Hopefully everyone stays healthy and keeps on keeping on.
Keeps on keeping on. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
For over 25 years, U.S. Bank, located at 211 East Howard Street in Hibbing, Minnesota, has provided office and studio space for Hibbing Public Access Television. We are thankful for their ongoing support.